What is going on, guys? Today's video we have a new product from VONT on this channel. I've worked with VONT in the past, but we're going to be working with them again. So this is their new light strips. We have a 16.4 foot strip here. Get straight into it. So in here we do have a nice greeting, very nice packaging. It's unique. So you have a thank you for your purchase. It says you have 3 days to activate your lifetime warranty. You also have an installation card on how to install these strips, cut them, and do etc. stuff. You have your user manual and a app. You have the strip itself. It says right here, there's more. In here you have your 3M clips as well as some screws. They are optional. You have an alcohol prep pad. You have your AC adapter and your control panel, which has on, change color, and cycle. You have a 3M adhesive on the back to stick on any surface. And then I think this does have a microphone. Yes, it does. It has a microphone on the right side. This is split-ended, one for the power and one for the strip itself. And this has a unique design for the clip. And right here it says DM us on Instagram. Now solely just on presentation, I really love VONT's attention to detail, and just it's really nice. The quality that you're getting for such a really budget cheap option is really nice to have. So if you just wanted, you know, to give this as a gift or put this somewhere in your media center or anywhere else like that, very inexpensive thing to do. It has a very small power adapter, which is rated at 12 volts, 1.5 amps at 18 watts. Alcohol prep pad, you have all your 3M cable clips. It's very simple to set up like I showed you before. It's very simple to set up. You just have to go ahead and get the control panel, plug in the power like so, and then go ahead and get your light strip right here, and you can unspool it all the way out, or you can just plug it in like so. It only goes in one way. You can't plug it in this way. There we go, and we are plugged in. So it's very simple. It has 3M adhesive on the back, so you can stick on any surface once it's clean. That's what the alcohol prep pad is for, and then extra support with this. Cool to have this. So we're going to test out the music mode, and we're going to test everything out. I'm going to figure out where we're going to put this, and then I'm going to go ahead and execute that plan. All right, so the app name is called VONT Home, VONT, and it's on the App Store as well as the Google Play Store. We're going to go ahead and download that right now. And so let's go ahead and allow Bluetooth. We're going to press the plus here. We could create an account, and I guess I'll make one real quick. All right, so we just made an account. It's very simple to use that. You're going to have to allow your location. As you can see, it already pops up, so you want to be kind of still for this and be in the same spot. Don't move around. There we go. It's very quick. It literally took like 5 seconds. You can rename it here. This will also be for your Amazon and Google Assistant, so make sure you put the correct name that you want. You're also going to need your Wi-Fi, so make sure you go ahead and press that. Once you do that, you're pretty much set, so just let it set up. It's really simple, like pretty much any other Wi-Fi enabled app for LED strips. Also do a little comparison between the ones I have right now, which are one of my recommended against Govee. Say a password. So as you can see right now it's at 100% brightness, and we're going to show the lowest it can go. That's the lowest it can go, and it does light up a pretty good amount of my room right here, as you can see. For the red, that's a nice deep red. It doesn't light up a whole lot of room, probably around 1/3 of my room. My room is a 12 by 11 foot room. You have yellow here. That's a really bright yellow, and it doesn't really look like yellow. It looks like green. Teal, or like a light blue. This looks pretty good. Blue, that's a nice deep red. Blue, white, purple, like a cyan. Green, that's a nice one, and then orange apparently. So the orange and the yellow kind of suck, but those are really hard to do on RGB strips for whatever reason, if you can get really good ones. And then right here on the bottom you can do just a random color, or you can do a color wheel. That's a nice magenta. Right here you have like kind of DIY colors there. You have your saved colors, your music mode, your scenes. So right here you have vivid. Epilepsy warning, by the way. Yeah, you just have a lot. You have festival, nature, life, and emotion. So you have a ton of those. Music mode, wow, that's super sensitive. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have to do a little music mode test on that. You also have DIY here, so you can make your own custom scene from fade, jumping, twinkle, combo mode. You can change the speed of it. You can change specific colors. So if you want it to cycle through a few colors right here, those 3 or whatever, you can do that. You can name it. You can do whatever you want. It's really cool with that part. You can also schedule it. So if you want to turn it on and off like a morning night routine, you can do that. To set up on your Amazon Assistant app, go to the Amazon Assistant app, obviously. And then you're going to go down to see more skills right here. You're going to search skill and search VONT Home. It's always the app that you sign up with. Here it is. I was about to say, I'm not sure if it's in here, but it is. So it's right there. That's what it looks like. You're gonna go and sign into the same exact account that you used, and then it'll sync up. Now you have Discover devices. It's linked up. Turn it on and off, brightness, set timer. You can do all that. We're gonna get into the music mode test, and then we're gonna call it a day. But I changed the sensitivity of the microphone depending on the music. It seemed better around halfway to above halfway, or sometimes even below halfway. So you have to tinker it a little bit depending on how you like it. You can also do automatic colors, or you can choose your own specific color. So if you want it to flash one specific color throughout, a lot of people have questions about that. You can do that on these strips to be able to actually have music mode to work, or just something pointed in its general direction. So this is how you're gonna have to do it right there. I have my speaker right here. This is the Cyber Cube, and then that's the microphone right here. I don't know if you can see that. The microphone's right there. So it's very simple setup on how to do that. But without further ado, if you guys do want to pick these up, link is in the description. You can pick them up on Amazon. I'll do a little comparison between this one and my ones that I have up right now. And then you can be the judge to decide which one you want. Looking at it, completely different. Obviously, the top ones are further LEDs, so they're going to be less LEDs, but they're slightly brighter. They're more high quality beads on top, but they're spread apart because of that. And they're a longer strip, so it looks a little bit brighter, obviously. But it does look really, really good for both of them already. I'm gonna have to change the color for the other ones. I can't really tell a whole lot of difference. They look really good for both of them. All right, and for red, yeah, there's like no difference. They're really, really close in together, and they're both, or the one on bottom slightly less bright. It's a little bit dim, but it's still really, really good. And then let's go to green real quick. Yeah, so they're just a tiny bit less bright than the top ones, but they are very, very color accurate in terms of just color accuracy. So they're really, really good. Let's check out white for a final test. The ones on top are slightly better. They have a less hint of yellow in there, and that's a real white right there. There you go. So that's the difference. If you guys want to pick these up, link is in the description to buy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.